Yes, good afternoon, class. Welcome, warm welcome to this class presentation. Uh, Today is 19th November 2021, and I'll take you through this classwork. My name is Demba, for those who don't know me. Now, how was the weekend? I hope it was a fantastic weekend. Now, today, the unit of competency is perform lathe work, and the session title is lathe machine parts and their functions. Let me take the roll call. Patrick Ochieng, present. Frederick Kamau, present. Morina Kinyi, absent. Now, in the previous class, we talked on welding methods, where we zero in on arc welding and gas welding. At the same time, we touched on weld joints, in which we focus on lap joint and seam joint. Now, today, we are doing a different thing. As I said earlier, lathe machine parts and their function. Now, by the end of the session, the learner should be able to perform the following. 1, to explain the meaning of a lathe. 2, identify types of lathe. And 3, identify parts and function of a lathe. Now, before I proceed, let me pose a question to the class. What is a lathe? Anybody who knows can answer it? Good. Now, in order to answer this question adequately, a lathe is a machine tool that rotates a workpiece about an axis of rotation to perform a various operations such as cutting, sanding, nailing, drilling, deformation, facing, and turning, which tools that are applied to the workpiece to create an object which is symmetrical about that axis. Now, there are some key areas, key points you have to put into for you to be able to adequately answer this question. 1, a lathe is a machine tool that rotates about its axis. Secondly, talk about the performance operation that the machine does. For example, cutting, nailing, deformation, facing, and turning. Once you have put those two areas, you shall be in a position to answer that question adequately. Now, let's go to the second objective of the lesson, to identify types of lathe. When you go to any mechanical workshop, you either find one of the following lathe machines. 1, you find speed lathe, that is or wood lathe. 2, you'll either get engine lathe. 3, you'll get tool lathe or tool room lathe. 4, you might get capstan and turret lathe. 5, you might get special purpose lathe, or you might get CNC lathe machine. CNC are the latest technology machine where the machines are computerized. For those who have money, can afford it. Good. Now let's go to the second objective of the lesson. The second objective of the lesson is to identify parts and function of a lathe. Now, in a group of 5, kindly group yourself, and then we do that objective number 3. Very fast, group yourself in group of 5, and then initially I'll share the notes in a WhatsApp. Through WhatsApp group, open up and see the slide in the slide 1. The first slide shows an illustration of a lathe. When you look at that illustration keenly, you'll find there is a headstock that contains the chuck. There is a tool post that runs along the bed of the lathe. You have a coolant. You have the tool stock, lead screw, feed rod, clutch, carriage, and a brake. Now let us look at this part in details, the headstock. The first illustration shows a headstock. The headstock of the lathe is located on the left-hand side of the bed and houses the machine spindle, drive, selection of the speed, feeds, and gear ratio. You can mount your workpiece holding device like chuck or live center on the spindle. Now, the second illustration shows a tailstock. The tailstock of a lathe is located on the left-hand side of the bed and can move or locked manually on a guideway. You can hold drill, reamer, tap, boring tool on the tailstock. Now, Go to the next slide. The next slide shows an illustration of lead carriage. The lead carriage of a lead is assembled on the bed and you can move it parallel on the spindle axis. The next part of the lead is the tool post. The tool post holds the cutting tool. The tool holder is mounted on the cross slide. Depending on the design, it may have a quick clamping mechanism to enable you to change the tool post fast. The next slide shows an illustration of a lead screw and a feed rod. The lead screw feed rod of your lathe is a long shaft with a keyway and transmits the power from the headstock drive to the upon gear and power the movement of the carriage. The lead screw on your lathe allows you to cut various types of sizes of thread. The next part of the lathe is the chuck. The chuck holds the device. Usually a chuck is a collector mounted on a piece on the spindle. That's an illustration of it. This one is an illustration of a chuck. Now the next slide shows another part of the lathe, that is the lathe bed. The lathe bed made has guideways that are machined very precisely. The tall stalk and the carriage along with the compound slide moves this guideway. The next part of the slate is a coolant unit. The coolant unit holds the coolant tank filled with the coolant and coolant pump and piping to direct flow of coolant to the cutting area. Now, we have talked about the parts of the lathe. Now, the next slide shows an illustration of an operation that I did with my student at Ouija Technical College. And it's a video of how the work is done. That's an illustration of how it works. And those ones are my students. These are diploma students, mechanical education. Why? They're doing tracing. Again, there's some piece of work. There is a coolant where put the workpiece. There's a workpiece, the chuck holding, rotating with the workpiece. Now, after finishing the tracing, the final product is cut. Now, finally, that's the final product of the workpiece again. The project was done well by our students. They did work as required by their trainer. That was a good job done by my student. Now, in summary, we have tackled the following, and we are in a position to answer the following question. What is a lathe machine? 2. Identify types of lathe. 3. Identify parts and function of a lathe. Now, before I wind up the class, I have to give an assignment, and the assignment reads as follows. With the help of our well-illustrated diagrams, identify lathe attachments accessories. The assignment due date is 18th 11, 2021. And for more information, log into this part and we'll give you more information and writing materials. Thank you, and the next class will be held on 24th November 2021. And thank you very much for paying attention to the class. Thank you.